Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. This new game that we're going to be playing is we're going to be playing the Terraria Calamity mod. We'll get right into it. So we're going to be playing on a Revengeance Master mode, and it's the first time I've ever played Calamity, so we're just going to get into this and hopefully have some fun. I haven't played Terraria in forever, but I hope this should be really fun. Should be getting lots of achievements because I haven't gotten any before. And we're just gonna have some fun. I've played Terraria for a little while. I have a world on my iPad that I've been playing for probably almost 10 years now. It's a really long time. And it's kind of fun to move to more of a PC style where I can actually play some mods. We're just gonna start just kind of getting into it. Hopefully I can figure out all these controls and stuff. Let's make a crafting table. Let's make a quick starter house for our guide. You think I'd be better at this? Get the slime. Whoa, he can jump good. Man. Forgot they can jump that high. Let's see. We're just gonna make a nice little house for our guide. Kind of a nice little home base for us. And I don't know how much of this is going to just be straight me playing, or if we're going to have some cuts happen and have more of a voiceover kind of thing. We'll see how things go. But we're going to make the stereotypical NPC prison that we all know and love. Whoa! Smart cursor is insane. And I don't have any... Oh, I can make a torch. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go out and explore a little bit. We'll leave our house kind of ugly. That's okay. Okay, let's go out. We'll start with the left side of the world. See if we can't find anything fun. Let's take this mushroom. Teach the day bloom for later. Ooh, cactus. We are in master mode. Oh, we need the axe for cactus. So I might make some cactus armor. If got a couple cactuses for now. What is that? Ah! Okay, we're running from that. That's a little harder than my... Run! I'm kind of glad that we can outrun those things. I don't want to do the underground desert right now. I know for a fact we can't survive very long down there. Guess I picked a bad side of the world to start on. It's kind of a fun... Ooh, this is an interesting generation. Oh, can't get down the hole. Okay, I got some more torches. Let's do some spelunking. Oh man, it's dark. Okay. Let's go. See if we can find anything quick without going too much into the jungle or into the underground desert. Might need to adjust some settings for you guys to make it a little easier. Ooh, magic conch. Oops. Exciting. All those guys down there. I think we're just gonna continue exploring the surface, or maybe try and find another cave. There is a little cave down here. Okay, let's see if we can make our way out of this hole. There we go. Got there eventually. Doesn't look very deep. Nothing really of interest down there. More slimes. Kind of want something with a little bit easier access. Okay. Made it through there. See if we can't make our way. Nice little fairy log there. Sunflowers, that might be a good idea. Put a couple of those around our base to try to reduce some of the enemy spawns so we don't get too overwhelmed. Ooh, is that an enchanted sword shrine already? Okay, let's see if we can find something. Be a pretty decent starting weapon. We're gonna block our way a little bit just to hopefully make it so this slime can't get to us. We're gonna make our way down. Ooh, amethyst. See what we can collect. Gotta figure out this, see if I can figure out my quality of life mods to get. Ooh, we got tin. See if we can get the vein miner. But we're gonna wait until after we get to this short sword shrine. I'd love for you all to be here when we check it out and get an okay first weapon. Ooh, it's kind of fancy. Is this a sword shrine or something else? It's kind of a cool little area. Dang, it looks super nice. It has to be a Calamity edition, but it is pretty. Okay, let's take a look, see what we found. Trinket of Chi. Huh. Well, first accessory. Cool little area. We got some suspicious plants here. Okay. I am going to make my way back up and then try to figure out my vein miner. And then I will bring you guys back once I get, hopefully, to the surface. Okay, guys, we're back. We're gonna try to make our way out of here, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. It is nighttime. I kind of wanted to get to maybe the ocean before nighttime. See if we could snag some of those nice, those really nice ocean chests that are down there, but that's okay. We're just gonna see how long we can survive. I mean, I do have quite a bit of money, but it's not a big deal if we lose it, just because we're right at the beginning, and I think we'd be okay. Ooh, we just got our rage filled. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, this is good. Oh, man. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, I think it is time to try to make our way home. Oh, no, that's that. Okay. I do have a reduced respawn time. Just makes it faster for you guys, faster for me. Allows us to keep on going. Well, I guess if it's nighttime, let's make some panic walls here. And try to... And we'll just build up our base just a little bit. Should keep the zombies out a little bit. The NPCs are nice because they can help keep everyone away. Ooh, a falling star already. Exciting. I haven't picked a class yet to play for this. My favorite class is usually mage, but that's the fun thing about playing for the first time is we can change things up. We can kind of do whatever feels right and sounds fun. We can use a little bit of everything. But let's just try to make our tower a little bit taller. We love the NPC towers. Oh my goodness, he jumped all the way up there? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be rough. Okay, let's make a door really quick. We're gonna need it, it looks like. Oh no, he can come down? Well, he left our guide alone. Okay, well, there's our second death already. It's okay. I'm gonna wait out the night, do some building, and then we'll just continue on from morning. Okay guys, we're back. We made it through the night. I built only one more house because everyone was jumping up and over and trying to take us out. So let's make our way to the other side of the world and see if we can find anything cool. We're just gonna do some exploring. Hopefully we can get a lot further than we did last night and day. See if we can actually find something. Oh, let's go down here. Ooh, there's a chest there. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's see what's in this chest real quick. Okay, let's make our way back. There's gonna be a lot of this. There, we're dead again. Yeah, this is... I haven't played Master Mode very much, as you can tell. I did make a cactus chest piece while we were, while it was nighttime. Used up most of the cactus for one piece of armor. But I think I fixed my mining, so hopefully we can, wow, there's a singular chest. Okay. Let's go up then. Make our way back out. Make our way out. Ugh. Made it. Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting down here. Doubt it, but you never know. We'll mine those ores. Oh, run away. I do need a better weapon. There's an ice biome? We're just gonna try to run through the ice biome. Oh, don't fall in the hole. I don't think we're gonna 100% this this run just because. Okay, we're just gonna go down then. We're dying. Oh, what's that? Well, that's scary. Dang, I think we're gonna be dying here again. This guy seems a little a rhyme hound. Oh, I'm bleeding. Ow, ow! Dang. We're just gonna use this guy. Go to random ocean. Not that ocean. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're in an ocean. Let's go see if we can find anything. Oh, there's the angular. Oh. Hopefully you guys can kind of... Oh. Oh my goodness. This is not a good place to be. Not a good place. Oh, piranha. Oh, nope, we're dead. We're dead. We are so dead. Yep. Okay, the bad idea has come to fruition. Dang it! No, run away! Ah! Oh man, I want to get back there though. Ba-ba-da-ba. Don't know where I'm going, don't know what I'm doing. Losing all my money really, really fast because I suck at this game. What? This is gonna kill me. Run away! 0. Spawn you. What is this thing? Oh, ow, ow! What the heck? Ooh. Good. Let's go see if we can get some light real quick. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, this might work. What is this thing? A good way to cheese it, I suppose. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. We're almost there. Yes! Sturdy fossil, that's it. Ooh, a minecart. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, I don't like going into the desert, but... Oh no! Okay, I think I stumbled over something kind of cool. It's ruins of a building. Let's take a look inside. Toolbox, pressurator. I'm gonna loot all. Yes, let's go. Okay, found my first underground house. Kind of a big deal. I have been searching for ages, and the first one I found happens to be in the mushroom biome. And there's one chest. Hopefully there's something good in there. Hopefully we get something. I would love Hermie boots. Or some new Calamity item. A mace. Mushroom hat. Oh, we could look like Toad. We're not doing that. Gravitational potions a win. Got some better healing potions. More torches. Can't really complain about most of this. We'll just take everything. That's a pretty good find. Okay, we found another one. This one's pretty cool looking. Oh, I like it. I like the... What is this? A tundra leash. Mount. Okay, sugar cookies. Frozen... A frozen key? No. No way. There is no way we just got a frozen key. Okay, guys. We are going to fight this King Slime. Let's get all of our summons out. Don't know how much help the squirrel will be, but it's better than nothing. So let's buff up. Let's do this. Here we go. Where is he? Plan is to use mostly our bow. I have some jester arrows for if it gets a little hairier. I'm gonna focus up here. Oh. These slimes are mean. Ooh, that was not good. Get away. Dang, I've never had this much trouble with the freaking king slime. Dang it! No, 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 that's it. Oh. Contact damage, and I'm gone. Damn. Okay, I just got the message that we have a goblin army approaching. So, let's do this. While we wait for them to show up, I'm going to put down some campfires. I did go and explore some sky islands, and got a Star Fury, and a horseshoe. So hopefully we will be able to do some good things. I'm surprised the Goblin Army hasn't showed up yet. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look. Magic weapon. Oh. Whoa, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I found something cool. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go check it out as soon as I mine up all of these, a few of these rubies. Make a better hook. 14. We'll just mine them all, I guess. That's probably good enough for now. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go check this guy out. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh, there's the door. Let's use the door. Let's be civilized. There's a door. Let's use it. Kind of a cool door. Ow! Oh, ow! Okay, we're gonna try that again. That was kind of funny. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can destroy these guys. Oh, nope. Okay, run away. Okay, let's give it a second. Dang, those things hit hard. Okay, we're gonna do the not as fun way, but kind of the way we're probably gonna have to do this. Slowly getting more powerful. Let's see if we can go in from the top. Guess we should not use the front door. They're not nice to us. Laboratory plating. Okay, let's use some of our stone and let's make our way down. Yes! Ooh, we got some fun stuff. Let me make myself safe so we can look at it for a second. Got endurance potion, that's a win. More dynamite. Lots of gold. Torches. Interesting, we'll have to check that out. Mysterious circuitry. Dubious plating. Interesting. Okay. That's a pretty good haul. Okay, I just found a chest. Oh no, it's a trap chest. Let's see. What the heck? Those are supposed to be there. Well, I can see the trap. Oh my goodness. They are really trying hard. I think I can eat the damage from those. Definitely can't do it from those, though. Okay, let's... While we're here, let's just get rid of all of the trap. Okay, I think we're okay. Band of regen. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Here we go. everyone's favorite. It's an evil presence is watching us. So I think we're about to die to the Eye of Cthulhu. I highly doubt we win. We're low on our Jester arrows, and I don't know how Calamity is going to change him. It would be really funny if I won to Eye of Cthulhu, but not King Slime. But I doubt that's going to happen. So, dang, this little slime rain I am so sick of. Here we go. Oh, dang, he is pretty aggressive. Well, I'm dead. Ow, that hurt. Come on, give me some hearts. Oh no. Oh, what are these things? Ah! This was a bad idea. Well, that's that. Okay, that's our favorite thing. Oh. Dang, he just obliterated us. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised I made it to second phase, but... Oh, I was not ready for that. Ah, dang, I used my mining speed stuff too. I forgot that was in my inventory. Well... I'm glad you all got to enjoy me suffering to the Eye of Cthulhu. But here we are. Okay, we just got the message again that an evil presence is watching us. So let's see what happens. I upgraded my armor a little bit, so now we have full gold armor. Hopefully that'll help. I doubt it, but you never know. It's worth a shot. What's that? Piggy. I need a better sword. Oh, here we go. I doubt I win this guy. And I'm not going quick. Okay, and that's that. Not all that surprising. We need some major upgrades. Okay, we're gonna make our way down into the jungle. See if we can get our whole hands on some new boots so we can upgrade into our lightning boots. Not there. Okay. Let's go check out this jungle. See how long we can survive down there. Let's see. Off we go. There's a good opening. Nope, not a good opening. Dang, this new sword is kind of insane. For an early hard mode sword, before beating any bosses, it's absurd. Dang, is there like no actual way to get in? Come on. Let's see if we can find somewhere to get in. It's kind of crazy. Tree. We could try going down the tree. Seems kind of fun. Let's go down the tree. Pretty easy to make our way down. Ooh. I don't need a goblin scout. We already beat them. Making our way. Whoa, this goes down deep. Where is this taking us? Are we in a beehive? What are the odds? Dang, this is a big beehive. Is there anything over here? Guess we gotta mine our way out of here. Whoa. Multiple layers to this? Anything down here? Let's see. Okay. Let's make our way out, I suppose. Let's mine this way. Kind of don't want to be mining through Beehive, but looks like we don't have much choice. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's put out our summon. Hopefully he can help take care of some of the bees. Ow! Oh, they... Wow, those are really nice. Well, I just died again. Okay, I'm gonna make my way through there. If I find anything cool, I will cut us back. Okay, it looks like I've stumbled upon the shimmer. So I'm gonna dig my way into there. And we'll take a look. I don't know if Calamity adds anything. I don't know much about Calamity, to be honest. But I'm hoping... I am hoping there are some cool things in here. It's taking me forever to navigate through this jungle. Okay, let's take a look. Music is awesome. Doesn't look like there's anything new. But we did find the shimmer, which that could be useful for later. The shimmer's always kind of fun. Ooh, shimmer slime. Ow. Okay. We are gonna continue kind of exploring and see what we can find. Okay, looks like I found some new fun things. Let's go check out this little oasis thing. What is this? This is like a pre-built Plantera arena? Yes, probably. Cool. Well, we got that fun message again. That an evil presence is watching us. I don't think I'm gonna buff. We're just gonna go and try to have some fun. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully this weapon does better than my last weapons did. And I got some good movement now, which hopefully will help. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. There we go. That was better than our last one was. Not great. Okay, I'm gonna wait until morning and then we'll fight the king slime. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try king slime another time. Hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. So let's buff up. And let's give it a go. Let's go. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Almost done. Come on, we can make it. Come on, don't take big damage. Don't take stupid damage. Come on. There we go. Yes. Finally. Let's clean up our mess a little bit. We finally did it. Oh, we did it. Finally beat the king slime. What did we get? Summons a wall. Okay, those are just part of my add-on mods. Dang, I thought we'd get more than that. Okay, Okay. I think I am going to... We finally beat him. Oh, that took forever. Okay, guys, I realized I forgot about one of the bosses on our list. Our Desert Scourge. So we are gonna go dive into the underground desert and see if we can get the materials to make that. So here we go. I started setting up a little arena. Hopefully it'll be big enough for the Desert Scourge. I don't know too much about it, but it's a worm boss, and with it being so early in the run, I don't think it will be too hard, but you never know, right? It didn't last very long down here to begin with. Okay, let's make our way down. Oh wow. I forgot how annoying the underground desert is. Oh, Storm Lion. I think he drops some of the stuff we need. Ooh, what's that? That looks fun. Oh, there's something over here too. No, it just looks like... Let's go see what we just got. What is this? Ooh, oh, we got one of the mandibles. Okay. Let's try this guy out. Okay, we're gonna try this guy out, see if he's any good. I also made a quick new weapon. I found these godly monstrous knives. Hopefully they're pretty good. What is that guy? Ooh, Scuttler Jewel. I already got one of those. Ooh, what's that? Dang, there's some cool stuff in here. Maybe we should have come down here sooner. Already got a rage. That's pretty good. Oh, didn't see that guy. Okay. Strong Storm Spear. 16 melee damage. Not quite as good as our weapon we already have. Okay, I think we're most of the way to that summon. I bet we're there now. Let's take a look. Let's double check. 4 Antlion mandibles. Yeah, let's grab that, and I'm gonna go craft that summon and get ready to fight the boss. Okay, I think we're ready to fight the Desert Scourge, but before we do so, we got this little lore thing for King Slime, so let's read it. Given time, these gelatinous creatures absorb each other and slowly grow into both size and strength. There's little need to worry about this. Naturally, slimes are nearly mindless and amass only by chance, though it appears they are capable of absorbing knowledge, if only in rudimentary form. It's kind of a fun little thing. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's buff up. Ooh, that hurt. Come on. Oof, oof, oof. Can't take another hit. And that's it. Okay, we're getting there. I think if we have some better buffs, we might be able to make it work. But I'm gonna do some more prep work. Okay, let's just do some practice. There. Let's go. Come on. 400 more health. We can do this. Come on. Where is he? Here we go. Yes! We did it! Let's go. Okay, let's read. Okay, we got all of our stuff. Okay, let's read all this at home. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Desert Scourge. Once it was a majestic sea serpent that threatened none but the microscopic creatures it consumed. After Illimers was incarcerated, it became familiar with the hunt. To survive, it quickly learned to seek greater prey. Unfortunately for the Scourge, it seems that it too was prey in the end. After all, there's always a bigger fish in the sea. Oh, we finally did it. After all those tries, we finally did it. I don't know. I switched my keyboard because I think I was getting some latency issues. Switched it out, and now I was able to move way better, way more easily. So let's open up this treasure bag and see what we got. Let's do this real quick. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Ocean crest, that's not bad. Pearl shards, lots of ocean stuff. Oh man, that sucks. That's pretty bad. What's this? What does this do? Ooh. That's interesting. Kind of a cool weapon. Oh, let's see. 13 versus 21. Okay. Well, we finally beat him, which is such a big win. Okay, we're gonna make our way and try to defeat the giant clam. Hopefully it goes well. Just took a Gil's potion, so hopefully we'll be able to survive some amount of time down here. Oh, this place is crazy. Don't know anything about this area, so... Oh, what is that? What is this counter? Sulfuric poisoning? Oh wait, we're on the wrong side of the ocean. There's something under here. Where's this boss? This boss is... Sunken Sea. I'm assuming it's over here, not the other one. Okay, I don't know where the Sunken Sea is. Okay guys, give me just a minute. So I guess it's gonna be underneath the desert. So I gotta do some exploring then. Okay. Well, let's make our way to the desert then. What's this? Huh. Okay. Well, let's make our way to the desert. Dang. Waste of a gills potion, but that's okay. Okay. Let's make our way down. This music's nice. Do 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 do. Ooh, we found it. Finally. Wow. Okay. That was Ghost Spell. Okay. Let's finally drink a Gills potion and make our way down there. Dang, such a pretty area. Now we're looking for a clam, I guess. Wow. Guess this gives a really good use for the Gills potion. I don't remember using it very much in vanilla Terraria. Oh, gorgeous. Kind of an odd. What is that? Dig down there. is this place? I see a chest in there. I remember last time we kind of just got wrecked. You know, we'll do that later. Right now, we're planning on defeating bosses because we're doing okay. Dang, it's such a pretty biome. Only problem is it's a little tricky to get through. But it is gorgeous. I hope I'm in the right spot. I'd imagine so. This is better than where I initially went, like a dork. There we go. Wish my locator would say exactly where I am, because this is unlike any caverns I've ever seen. Okay, we've reached the bottom. Oh, that's not good. Am I draining out the whole thing? Let's block it off then. Make sure I don't take out all my water. Ooh, what's that? Prism back. I think this mini boss kind of just spawns, doesn't he? Where is he? There he is. Here we go. Very chill boss so far. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Lots of clams. Reminds me of normal king slime. I don't mind it after how the last couple boss fights have gone. There are a lot of clams. Oh, such a relaxing fight. Almost around there. There we go. It's over. We did it! Sweet. Okay, let's make our way back home. What is this guy? Who are you? No, hold still. I want to talk to you. What do you have? Interesting. Huh. Way washer. What does this do? Weird. Sorry. I'm very interested in, wow, it's way better. Let's try that out instead. Oh, it's a blood moon. I guess let's finish this guy off and then maybe then we can call it an episode. If I go to my my arena. Let's go to my arena just to. Do we have a trophy for this guy? Oh, we do. Cool. Let's try out some of these new weapons. Let's try this guy. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's try this new bow. Oh, interesting. It's really slow. Dang. Kind of effective. This is really hard to aim. Huh. I don't know. I kind of feel like melee is the way to go. It's almost daytime. No, not a goblin army! Well, you know, that's why we have this thing. Which one of you cancels the event? You do. There we go. Don't want to deal with those guys right now. Okay. Let's quick stack everything. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to end it off right there. We did a lot this episode. We defeated the Desert Scourge. We beat the Giant Clam. We beat off a Blood Moon. The short little bit we did. So I got my things ready, and we should be able to hopefully defeat him. We've done some prep work with our last couple bosses, and hopefully we'll be a little bit more powerful. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Our movement hopefully will help a lot too. Because I think last time we fought him, we didn't really have a lot of the movement accessories. Dang, he's fast. It's nice that he can't teleport though. Okay, now we gotta focus. Dang, he's already dashing. That is crazy. Okay, early heal. Not ideal, but it's what we gotta do. For half health. Oh, death sickles already? Ooh, that hurts. Oh, we're down. Dang, a dash would be really nice here. Okay. Well, I guess we have a lot of the night left. Let's give it another go. Gotta focus. Come on, come on. How do I do that every single time? Okay, just gotta stay alive. Ah. That attack gets me every time. Ow! How did you hit me twice? Okay, he's about to speed up again. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Couple more hits. Come on. There we go! Yes! Finally! We did it! Let's go. Oh. Oh, that took me so much longer than it should have. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's open this. Why? I thought I was supposed to get lore. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see the lore on the Eye of Cthulhu. Here we go. In ages past, heroes made names for themselves facing such monsters. Now they run rampant, spawning from vile influences left unchecked. They blend well with the horrific injustice of their forebearers. Slaying one merely paves the way for a dozen more. Surely this does not concern you either. Exciting! We finally defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. Took me way too long. Dang. It's amazing how hard these bosses hit on Master Mode and Revengeance Mode. And you have to relearn all of their attacks, but we got our Eye of Cthulhu shield. Shield of Cthulhu. Wild. Well, better than nothing. Let's get rid of that finally, because I don't think that's really doing anything. But we got some Demonite ore. Let's see if there's any upgrades we can make with that. Probably throw that in my piggy bank just for fun. Okay. Get a new bow. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Okay, Mr. Guide. What can I do with my Demonite? Let's look. Let's see. Shadow Candle. Okay, most of this is pretty standard stuff. I just need my... Gotta beat the Eater of Worlds. What is that? Interesting. I don't know how stealth works. It's not bad. Not bad either. Interesting. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Lots of interesting weapons. Ooh. Oh. Can't do that one. That's interesting. Okay. Looks like pretty standard stuff. That's funny. That'll be nice once I get enough. Okay, so let's see what's next on the boss log. An acid rain. Do I have any sulfuric scales? Sulfuric. Nope. Let's go do the acid rain. That sounds like a little bit of fun. That is not what I wanted to do. That'll work. Okay. Oh, we got an acid rain. this hurts. Let's come to the surface where I can actually do stuff. This is kind of crazy. Ooh, I already got something. Okay. Dang. This music is loud. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Music is very loud. Sorry, I need to change that. That's too loud. That should hopefully a little bit better. Okay, we're about 26% of the way there. These things are not like nuclear toads. Not like hard to beat by any means. Do you guys sell anything new now? Forest sulfur pylon. Let's place some of these down for later. That shit is nice. Let's see. What are you? Ooh, something flying at me. Okay, we're pretty. What is down there? I don't want to go fight those. Let's go fight those real quick. There's a couple things in there. Let's just go quickly down here and just. Not the most exciting event, I suppose, but it's pretty fun. I kind of it's a nice break from the difficulty, and I think it's a good way to design it. Like, have your little hard things here and there, but yeah, have some fun things in between to mix it up and give whoever's playing the game a chance to breathe a little bit. Feel a little bit of confidence for themselves again, because dang, after failing against that, oh, what's that? That's a chest. Not. Some new dolls. It's broken water filter. I'll have to check that out. Okay, what are you? Matter? Not really. Okay, we're 85% of the way there. Okay, we're getting there. Those toads are everywhere. Well, don't know what you are, but you're gone. We did it! Let's go. Okay, let's go home. And let's, what is this big question mark? That was odd. I don't know what that was. Okay, let's see what we got. We got new summon staff. Is that all we got? Okay, what's this? Prevent acid rain from incurring. That's not bad. Dang, that's all we got was the croaker staff? Well, let's see how good it is, I suppose. What is this? Where's something I can go fight? Always slimes over here. Anything? Seriously, if this is like the one time I can't find a slime. What do you do? Oh, that's stupid. So it's a sentry. Okay. That I have to like constantly place? Okay, that's pretty stupid. Don't know what I would do with that. It's a cool idea. Just, I don't know. I feel like there has to be better summoner options. I mean, if I was playing summoner, I'd have more than, like, this guy is doing good work. Okay, let's see. What's next on my list? What can I get from this? Slithering eels. Well, we didn't get those. That's okay. What's next? Crabulon. Spawn info. Okay, so I gotta go down to this glowing mushroom biome. Got one all the way down here. Man, it is crazy to me how complicated Calamity is. It has so much stuff. There we go. I could have just used my pylon. Oh, whatever. I mean, I don't know much about Crabulon, but I would imagine, go past squirrel. I would imagine if I open this up a little bit, I'll have enough room to fight him, right? I would think so. I mean, I keep saying this like, oh, it's gonna be easy, I'm not gonna have any problems. Nope, having problems with everything. But let's fill in this gap a little bit. It's a nice little, and then if I fly, just in case, because it feels like everything gets enraged. If I come up here, I'll be okay. Okay. I am going to go make that spawner, and I will bring you guys back. Okay, guys, welcome back. I created this strange thing. Ooh, what's that? Dang, that's kind of a cool weapon. Too bad it's a little outclassed by what we have. Okay. Let us fight this thing. Can't be that hard, right? Oh, freak. I was not ready for that. I might need more room. Dang, things are falling from everywhere. Okay. Okay, I need more room. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's go make room, I guess. You know, why do I always underestimate these guys? Okay, I gave us a little bit more space. Hopefully we can do it. Why do I keep doing that? This music is awesome. Hop. Gonna stay on the ground for a minute. Now he hops. Hop again. That was 100% my bad. Yeah, that one was my bad. I messed that one up. Okay, come on. Ow, ow, ow. Why do I always do that? Okay, I gotta remove that guy. I don't think I'm gonna win this guy again, but let's just keep practicing. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. Because that is getting me stuck. Okay, come on, chop down the tree. I just say, mother slimes are so annoying. Okay, let's do this. Dang, he jumps so high. Jump. Yep, I knew that one was coming. Okay, guys. We're gonna take a break from fighting bosses and we're just gonna do a little exploration. I want to check out this planetoid that's sitting up here. I've seen it when I was just kind of exploring around, but I didn't want to explore it without any of you guys to be here. Ooh. Okay. Make our way in. Make our way into this place. Oh, there's some turrets again. Looks like they're only at the top though, which we can deal with that. Maybe I should stop going through the front door of everywhere. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh, what is that? Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here. I should have been here sooner. Herb bags, more of this mysterious stuff. That's interesting. Let's loot all that. What's this in here? More stuff. What is that? Okay, I don't know how to click that. Interesting. Dang, lots of stuff I need to probably do some research about. What is this? The power grid has been evilly compromised. Abort. Research and proceed to the emergency exits located at Negress with haste. That's ominous. Very ominous. Let's... What are these? These look important. Can you put this in here? Oh! That's interesting. Okay, we might read... We'll read that later. How do I get out of here? That's very interesting. Cool. These guys still shoot me? Yep. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna do some research on this kind of stuff and see if I can make a real arena for Crabulon, but I think we're gonna end the episode there. And then hopefully next time when we come back, we'll beat Crabulon and hopefully the Eater of Worlds. Then we'll be pretty much getting our way through pre-hard mode. We're jumping ahead in time just a little bit to tell you some of the exciting things that are happening in this video. We're going to make some massive upgrades to our armor, and we will defeat Crabulon finally, and we also defeat the next boss after Crabulon, which is the Eater of Worlds, and then we make some upgrades to get to kind of where you see me as right now. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, here we go. We're going to fight Crabulon again. Let's buff up, and let's give this a go. Oh, I have slip on. That's probably fine. Last little bit. There we go. Finally. Dang, we finally beat him. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, let's read the lore. Crabulon. Fungus and sea crab. One sought a host, the other a new home. These mushrooms possess a disturbing amount of tenacity. Nothing that lays down to die in their domain is left to rest. This sort of ghastly, forceful exertion of control over the unwilling that led me down my path. It's interesting. Let's see what we got. Okay, fungal clump. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, equipable. No, you think I would have noticed that. Okay, mycelial claws, those look interesting. Hyphae rod. That's an interesting thing. That is way better than the bow I have, even though it's not a bow. Ooh, increase my rage. Yes, please. Okay, let's go put the trophy back at home. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Crabulon is defeated. Let's see what boss is next. Eater of Worlds. Okay. This will be fun. It's interesting. Why are there... Oh, okay. One for the corruption, one for Eater World. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go figure out a place and do an arena, and then we can try to fight the Eater of Worlds. I also, part of my getting ready, I did get some Terraspock boots. Didn't take me too long, but increases my speed quite a bit. So, okay, let's get to that. Okay guys, we're gonna try to defeat this Eater of Worlds. I got this new weapon. It kind of spins and shoots a nice little whirlwind, but we're gonna do this. I think we're ready. I don't think this arena is gonna be big enough, but you never know. Make this worm food. Okay. Here we go. Oh shoot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need a lot more space than what I have. Oh, that cursed flame is rough. Oh, okay. That is, I don't know. I need a bigger arena. And I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I don't really have enough space to keep it from enraging him. I mean, I could just fight him enraged. Okay, I made my arena just a little bit bigger. I also, just because I wasn't having fun and it was getting hard to record these, I did change my difficulty from master mode to expert mode. So if you see a little bit of changes from the fight, that's just what it's from. I didn't want to have to do that, but I'd rather, especially with not really anyone watching, I need to enjoy it. So let's get right into this. Let's buff up. Well, maybe if I can. I gotta get him out of my piggy bank. Let's buff up. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Then let's spawn. Let's see if we can spawn another one of these guys. Nope. Can stay in the middle. See how many of these guys we can spawn. 2. Okay. Well, better than nothing. better. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We got some lore. Let's do it. Okay, first one. The corruption. To not properly dispose of the essence of a slain god is a fatal mistake. This wasteland stands as proof of such. Having slain my first gods, I turn a blind eye as corrupt essence gushed from their rent forms and burrowed into the bowels of Terraria. The mere existence of this putrid place proves that the gods of old were beyond redemption. And then the Eater of Worlds. Any powerful being will call forth fable and legend of both its grandeur and terror. That monstrous worm was no exception. That measly thing devouring a planet, ridiculous. However, ridicule spreads quickly, with even an ounce of truth behind it. One will not need to search long for examples. We are surrounded by rampant superstition and assumption. I myself have been subject to a litany of baseless boasts and accusations in my time. Super cool. Got our relic. Let's see what we got. Just Demon Eye Ordnance Shadow Scale. Okay. Worm Scarf. That's a upgrade. Let's switch out this guy. I don't think he's necessarily needed anymore, but we made it through. Guess it's time to figure out what we're gonna do next. So I'm gonna get home, come up with a plan, and then we might go get some meteorite and some hellstone. So okay, so what we're gonna do, ooh, we just had a meteorite land. We're gonna go find that meteorite first, just for funsies. Also, we will go and get some molten armor, I think is our next armor we can get. Let's see if we can see where it landed. Let's see. See if we can spot where the meteorite landed. It's always kind of a hard thing to find. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go search for it, and we'll bring you guys back once I find our meteorite. Okay, guys, I have found the meteorite. I know a lot of people love how satisfying this is, so let's mine it. Oh, that wasn't as satisfying. It just all vanishes. That's okay. That should be enough for now. Okay. Let's go home. Anything cool we can make with the meteorite? We have a lot. I also found this guy and a corruption key. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm blown away that that was around. I hope I'm not disappointed. And it's something that we have to wait until after Plantera is defeated, because that would be a very sad day. Let's see what fun things we can make with the meteorite. Anything crazy off the top of the head? Nope, just bars. Okay, let's make some bars then. Let's make a couple bars. Let's start there. Let's see what things we can do. Let's see, we got the normal, we got the phase sabers, star cannon, armor. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Astral armor. Ooh, that looks nice. Too bad I'm not doing. Ooh, that one's cool. Wow, those are cool. Well, looks like we pretty much, yeah. Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do with it right now, which is okay. But I'm gonna start making my way down to, let's grab an obsidian skin potion. Oh, we got one. Can I make any more? Ooh, we can. Let's make 2 more, just in case. Should be pretty quick, but you never know. And I think I have... Oh, just got rid of it. I think I have a demon clutch in here. I do. Alright, let's get to work then. Let's go mine up some of this guy. Hellstone. It's kind of fun. You know, I think this is the first time I've ever done it this way. In the past, I've always just kind of gone into these towers and done it. But this is kind of almost more enjoyable. It's way faster. Like, we've been down here for not very long at all, and we already have 100, over 100. Find some other good patches. Wow, if I can ever get out of here. Go this way. Find a good lava pit. And let's do this. Too bad of a lava pit. Get this big chunk over here. Good chunk. There's another good chunk here. Good chunk here. Good chunk there. Come on. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think we'll need much more than what we're getting. Fun. I like how no one's really messing with us. I did see, looking at one of the guides, that there's a cool true melee weapon under here. If I can find any bone serpents, but I have not seen any, really. I've spent quite a bit of time down here. We'll see. I might spend some time and see if I can get it, because if it's cool, might as well be worth a shot to look for it. How many are we at? I think that is plenty. Let's head home. Let's see if we have the stuff to make some meteorite armor. Or, yeah. Oh crap. What is it called? It is called Hellstone armor. Molten armor. That's right. Okay, let's get out our stuff again. Oh, do we need... Let's see. I may need to go out and get some more... Where is it? There it is. Hellstone bar, Hellforge. How much am I out of obsidian? I thought I had a bunch. 24 pieces. It's not bad. I have a Hellforge. Okay, why won't it let me... Okay, we have molten armor, Hellstone bar. 1, 2, yeah, it's done. Hellforge. Why? Okay, guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Don't know why it's being so finicky about this. Yeah, it's shown up just fine here. Whatever. I need more obsidian. Let's see what we can make right now. Let's see. Do I want a molten pickaxe? I mean, it is an upgrade. We like upgrades. Let's start there. And I am going to go get some obsidian, I guess. And then I'm going to make the armor. So I will be right back when I finally have the hellstone and the ingots we need. So one more second. Okay, we're back. Let's make the last couple bars. That should be plenty. And let's make ourselves our next armor set. Okay, let's make one of these, and finally the pants, the greaves. Okay, so we have 29 defense. And that puts us at 41. Whoa, that's a big change. Cool. I feel pretty good about that. We can't get much better than... Oh, the fire trails are nice. Let's see, what boss do we have next? Old One's Army. I don't know if I'll do that. Hive Mine or Perforators? Okay. Well, I think... Okay. Well, made some good progress. I'm going to see... check in on a few things and see how we feel about stuff. So, okay guys, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed what you see, please like and subscribe. It really helps out and helps reach new people, and let me know if anyone is interested in me fighting the Old One's army. It looks like we have the Old One's army, and we can do Hive Mind, maybe keep Queen Bee next video, and see if we can hopefully get to hard mode here very shortly, which is kind of exciting. Found some really cool weapons I want to test out, see if there's something that might be good for our upcoming boss fight. First one is the Tainted Blade. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Not bad damage. Gives a poison debuff. Let's see. And then this one. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Not quite as good as the other one, though. Does decent when it crits. And then this other one I found is a magic weapon. And it just sounds kind of fun. That's so cool. Dang, such a fun little weapon. Tempted to switch to magic just so I can use this. Bye, bunny. Sorry. And then we have my new summon, the Vile Feeder, just doing its thing. Plus the polyp launcher. It's gonna be kind of fun. There's still a true melee weapon that is dropped from the Bone Serpents down in Hell, but I haven't been able to get any to spawn even when I'm down there with the battle potion. So I'm gonna keep trying. See if I can get it. If I can't get it super soon, then I'm probably going to call it and use what I have. Well, I just made a mistake spawning or farming. So I guess we're fighting this guy for a minute. Definitely not going to win, but kind of fun to try. Especially when I have no arena to speak of. Oh, too far. Okay, come on. So far, it's not too bad. There's just so many of these freaking hungries. We tried. Sent to Akram's house by eyelaser. Huh. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. But, okay. Well, we tried. Okay. I had a really not good idea, but I've gone through like 3 battle potions. I haven't seen a single bone serpent. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make this battle cry, but to that we need 5 water candles. And those are going to be in here somewhere. So we're going to see how many we can get before we die. So here we go. Don't want my... Wait, go away. Don't know if there's much point in using anything other than a pickaxe. There's the dungeon guardian. Where's the... Well, I can't find anything down there. Why? What just happened? Is it the stupid cracked bricks? Well, we got 1. That's nice, I suppose. Need 5. Well, okay. I'm gonna call it a day. And we'll see if another day I have the energy to keep looking for that mud serpent. Because it's been about 30 minutes that I've been looking for just that creature on its own. So I've been farming for this weapon from the bone serpents, and this is what I've been doing. One of the quality of life mods okay, has it that I can upgrade or up the spawn rate if I have certain items, and I have all those items, and so I can put a certain amount of them, but like I'm really only getting a few. Oh, this is good. Okay. But yeah, I'm just dealing with this craziness that is. And there's already a guide. And it's really, I just sit here, trying my best not to kill off all the voodoo demons, but that's what inevitably happens. Go away so I could just get it over with. And then I just do this and make my way back down. Once I'm in here, I can usually get to the point where like 1 or 2 bone serpents spawn before the wall of flesh does. It is not fun. This is the most satisfying thing though. It's just I don't know how the guide is that great. I don't know if there's something in this mod somewhere that does that. Then I can like I can do this. And all flesh is back. Do this over and over again. If I don't get it soon, I'm probably just gonna call it and survive without the weapon. But I've gotten so many of these stalactites. So many. But we're gonna keep going and see if I can't get the weapon at some point. Pretty low spawn chance, to be honest. But that's okay. Just wanted you all to see this absurdness that is this thing. I'll do one more bone serpent. This is like the luckiest I've been. No. I got another bone serpent kite. starting to think this item doesn't exist. Okay. Right as I was about to give up, I finally got it. It's called the Old Lord Claymore. Pretty decent damage, especially for a pre-Hardmode weapon. But it says holding right click rapidly absorbs energy until it's charged. Press left click when charged to fly. Okay, let's try this out. So, got a pretty normal attack here. Okay, and then charge. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's really cool. Those do damage. Okay. If I switch weapons, does it keep hold charge? No, it doesn't look like it. If I let go of my charge, while I still have it, it's fine. If I charge it up and go to another weapon, it goes away. Okay. That's good to know. Cool. Okay, what's next? I think we are gonna fight the Old One's army. Give that a go. See if we can unlock these sentries so I can use those for the upcoming fight. So I'm gonna get an arena set up for that. It'll probably just be this arena here, but I'll flatten it a little bit better and get it ready for Old One's army. So, how much damage does it do? Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna get an arena ready and we'll do a quick Old One's army. So, here we go. Okay, there's a cool little trick that I don't remember where I learned it from, but it's really nice for these kind of events, this event in particular. Let me make it so I can see. Get out of my face! Leave me alone! I'm trying to show something! If we use our hand axe and turn it into an upside down platform like this, I can still hop over it right now, but if I use block swap and put a platform here, it stops me from moving forward. For some reason that glitches out the Old One Army AI, so that should keep them in place and make this event a lot easier. But it's kind of a fun little trick, and like you can see it working with that zombie right there. Just kind of keeps them at bay, and it doesn't let them enter their astral forms or whatever, ghost forms. It's passed through blocks, which is super nice. And if I figure out who it is, I'll put a card up to their channel or whatever. But it's kind of the only way to make this Old One's army bearable. So kind of keeps the main ground troops away so you can focus on the flying enemies. But I'm going to finish doing some preparations, and we'll get into that Old One's army fight. Okay, we are going to get this started. I don't think I'm going to do any buffs. I hope I don't need them, but we'll see. I'm going to put this guy over here, just to do as much damage as possible, and we'll put our first, I'm going to use the Flame Burst Rod. I think it's one of my favorites. I'm going to put the first one over here, and we're just going to get going, see how this goes. Okay. There we go, we got 10. Let's throw down our first one of these guys right here. Let's do this. Wow, they are far away. Let's see if we can get another 10. We're almost there. We'll let that side do its thing for a minute. Let's go check out the other side. See, look at this nice little trick. Like, they just can't get anywhere. It's quite a... it's so nice. And we'll put another one of these guys there. Let's see. What's this? Oh man, that is so awesome. Cool. Any other guys left? Okay, we got another 10. Let's put one on the other side. Put it right here. Okay, next wave. Let's do this. This weapon... There we go. That's it. Yes! We did it. Yeah, that trick makes it a lot easier. But we made it through. And now, I think we can spawn these guys. Let's go. Not too bad. It's not too bad of a fight. So, we did it though. Okay, I think we're ready to fight this boss. Let's buff up. Spawn these guys. Should be all I can spawn. Got my 2 sentries. Let's go find the thing to spawn the boss. Maybe I should have waited to buff up. Okay. Seriously, now that I want one, I can't find it? That's great. I want to go underground to find it. Okay, I guess we're going down under. Nothing in there. Got in here. Anything? Okay. Here it is. Hopefully I can get out in time. Okay. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're up here. Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Nothing too crazy yet. Oh, here we go. Heal. Almost there. Almost there. Gotta rage again. Let's finish this. Oh, lots of acid rain. Almost there. Oh, that's a lot of acids. There we go. That's that. The sky is glittering with cyan light. That's good. What are those? Really annoying. Well, I'm not sure how useful my summons were because I don't move, but we tried. Okay, come on. Okay, let's just head back to base. Okay. I don't think we got any lore. Were we supposed to get lore? Wrong thing. This one. hive mind. We were. No, great. I'm gonna make my way back and find that lore, and then we will open the treasure bag together. Okay, we're back. The lore is what some semblance of a god's mind may survive death, much like the twitches of a crushed insect. But little remains attempts to convene and coalesce in worship. A desperate attempt that its power may yet be restored. How pitiful. Fortunately for us, the futility of this effort is unmatched. The biomass obeys, even though nothing is accomplished. Divine power is known to be rooted in faith. Gods are forged of their own strength. And the mindless spread of corruption is its own foul reverence. Super cool. Okay. Let's see what's in this treasure bag. What the? Okay, I need to move. Okay. Let's open this treasure bag. If I can open the treasure bag. I'm pressing right click. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... Let's put this down. Okay, open. Why won't it open? There it goes. Press that button. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got rotten matter. That's cool. We got the armored rotten brain. 10% increased damage. I'm always below 75% life. Ooh. Interesting. Rot ball. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Oh, let's see. I moved the dummy over here. Let's see how this goes. That's a cool weapon. Crep seeds. Okay, let's see what we can do with this rotten matter. Let's see. We have Shattering Staff, Perfect Dark, Dank Staff, Filthy Glove. I don't need that. That might be nice just to have. Okay. I like my weapons now. Let's see, 37. I'm gonna stick with these two for now. Dank Staff. Let's make that. Let's see what that's like. You know what? Let's make the sword too. Okay. I think I saw that there. This is a material. Okay, so that's probably after. Okay, that's Slime God. Okay. Let's see. This is 17. This is 15. Let's see. Ooh, that seems pretty good. It's a lot faster, which will be nice. Let's see what this sword is like. Let's see. Okay. It's nice. Let's see this guy. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Yeah, this seems better. Yeah. I think we are gonna use this sword for our next fight. Let's see, we're doing Skeletron, so we'll use that guy. We'll keep the other. We'll do this. Actually, what's next? I think it's Skeletron. Oh, Queen Bee. I think I'm gonna skip Queen Bee. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Queen Bee for now. We're gonna do Skeletron. I want to get to the dungeon, so I am going to clean out my inventory a little bit and get ready for another fight. So, be right back. Okay, here we go. Summon one more of these guys. And it's go time. Dang, this battle. Ow, that was 100% my fault. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, we got one of the missed. Both hands are down. Oh, what just happened? Oh, no, no, no. What just happened? What was that? Ow. Well, we tried. That was crazy. Okay, we're gonna do some work getting ready for Skeletron. There's a few new weapons we can craft. Some of them are the aerolite ore found at Sky Island. So we're gonna go and see if we can't get enough to make some things and see what cool weapons and whatnot we can make. So we're just gonna have some fun up here for a little bit. Let's spawn our summon. See if we can't find any of this ore. This is the right stuff. Yep. Don't know how much of it we should get. Because I don't know what we can make with it. I just know it exists and apparently has something. Sky Islands are. Oh, there's one near me. That looks. Oh, it has stuff. Okay, it does have a little bit. What should we have? That should be enough to get us started. Let's see. What can we do with it? Where's our guide? Let's see what we can do with this stuff. That's interesting. Main thing is making bars. Okay. Make these bars. Let's use them all up. Then let's see what we can do with them. Okay. So we have horseshoe and balloon stuff. That's interesting. Ooh, we can make some wings. That's interesting. Okay. There's some new armor. Hammocks. Ooh, what's this? So, that's interesting. There's a lot of choices. Wind blade. That sounds cool. we need sun plates? I doubt it. Let's see if I have any sun plates. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some of those weapons, and then I'll bring you back for us to try them out. Okay guys, we are back. I made 2 new weapons. The rest, I think we'll just hold off on. I also made these wings. I think they're gonna make a pretty big difference and get us ready for being with wings the rest of the game for the most part. First one is the wind blade, which I'll have to reforge to get it better. It says it fires cyclones. Let's take a look. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not really affected by gravity, which would be nice. And that's not bad. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then we also have the Aestheticus. Fires crystals that explode and slow enemies down. This weapon scales with all your damage stats at once. That's interesting. So it just has an average damage. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does something. Okay, that should be pretty cool. Let's do this. So, trying out our new weapons. Should probably buff up. The wings are gonna hopefully be really nice. We're almost down with his hands. This weapon is a lot better than the sword I was using. Oh, his arms are back. Do a quick heal just in case. Oh, he's spinning. I didn't know his hands could come back. Let's do this for a second. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but hopefully it'll slow him down a little bit. That one coming. Okay, one hand down. Got hit again. Okay. Ow. Okay, we're getting there. Ow. Got another heal. Fight's confusing. Oh, almost there. Dang. Okay. Oh, that was so close. But we will try again. Once I can. we're almost there. More damage. There we go. Let's go. Oh, we did it. Dang, this sword is kind of a cheat code. You kind of sit and just tank damage. Oh, okay. Let's go home and see what we got. Okay. Okay, let's read the lore first. For Skeletron. An unfortunate old man who is caught by an ancient cult, cursing him for trespassing on their ancient library. They were once my friends. The leader is infatuated with dragons, with the dream of even resurrecting one. The very walls of that place are cursed further still. The magic has long since faded as the soldiers rotted within. Do not expect to learn much from those tarnished tomes. They were penned with misguided zeal. Super cool. Put this down with our collection. Cool. Let's see what we got. Why does it? Old-fashioned. There it goes. Bone glove and skeleton mask. Nothing too exciting. Okay. I think it's time for probably a venture into the dungeon. See what we can find. Is a fun little effect. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. Okay, here we go into the dungeon. I found these cool little potions that give me a little bit more light, so hopefully it's easier for you guys to see when we're down here. To summon our friends here. And I don't really know what we need from here, so we'll just kind of explore and see what we can find. Let's go. Ooh, another key. That's very lucky. Is there anything interesting? Any water bolts? Sure that turns into something cool. I don't know. There we go. Making our way down. Ooh, what's that? Feather Snowy Blade. Shinobi? Oh, that's cool. Seems a little interesting. Ow. Ow. I hate those things. Making our way down. There we go. Now we're actually in the dungeon. Okay, let's open our first chest. What's in here? Ooh, cobalt shield. That's nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Guess should probably do this. Ow! I always run into those. Okay, our way down the dungeon. Let's see if we can find the mechanic down here. Oh, there she is. Let's see, anything interesting in here? Not really. Pretty standard stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Aqua Scepter, Shadow Key, that might be nice. Pretty much everything else is pretty standard. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. That's broken. A water candle. There's a water candle somewhere. Keep this one. Blue moon. Nothing too crazy there. Key. Break this guy. Haven't found any of the biome chests. Kinda wanna see if that key we got earlier works. I doubt, but it's worth a shot. I love these little moss spots. They look so nice. Got a lot of ambience. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's go open it. I'll buy you guys. Let's see. Magic missile. And too crazy. Let's take this guy. Yeah. That's it. Making our way. Annoying. Kind of funny. Lots of recall potions. I don't really need them at this point. What's this? Can't break it. Okay, I don't know what that is. We'll see what it be then. Probably unlock later. What just happened? What are those? Dang, that is a lot scarier than they used to be. Ooh. And there's water there. Valor. There was a tally counter or something. I don't know. There's also, oh, there it is. It's one of the things I was kind of looking for. Is there anything else I really need? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna just keep looking around, see if I find anything cool, but if not, we will come back and find something awesome to do. Okay, looks as though I stumbled upon a really big arena. I'm sure this will come in use eventually, but I don't... Let's see, there's chests here. Can I open them? Ooh, there's a tie counter. Let's see, I don't need this, I don't need this. I don't need flipper potions. Leave those in there just in case. Leave all. We can leave those. That's fine. Cool. And then I did find the ice chest, but I gotta make a trip back home and then back to here, so that's gonna take me a minute. So give give me just 1 second and we will try to open that thing together. Ooh, there's actually more. I'm gonna keep exploring for a minute though. Okay, we've made it back to the frozen chest. I have my key. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, we gotta wait until we defeat Plantera. That's okay. But let's look at what we got. So we got some stuff. We got our Aqua Scepter, Nazar, Bones, Tally Counter, Shadow Key, Blue Moon, Magic Missile, Bewitching Table, Valor, Cascade. That's not important. Armasa, Alchemy Table, Cobalt Shield. And so this, I think we can make into kind of a cool summon weapon. Let's take a look. I have Knight. That sounds fun. Ooh, we gotta wait until we defeat Slime God. That's from Slime God. Yep. But we're getting close. I think we have the rest of that stuff, except for maybe the Imp Rod. Let's see what it looks like. Let's, get rid of these guys. And let's see. Ooh, we have a party going on. What are these guys? Oh, these guys are something special. Let's see. Small skeletons get behind bone cells as they move. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, we'll try it out for a minute. Anything cool I can do with the rest of these weapons? Let's see. That's a material. What are you making? Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Well, I'm assuming we can't make that yet. This is a material. What do you do? Okay, I can turn it into whatever. Magic Missile turns into Skyfractor. More things that need Slime God stuff. I don't know what that is. That's probably on the roll though. Can't get that anytime soon. Okay. I don't care about that. This I think is just the Phoenix Blaster. Yep. What do you turn into? Pretty standard stuff. What's this? What are these? Life Alloy. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, Mithril Anvil. Yeah, that's not happening. Did I check you out yet? Interesting. Nothing I can do yet. Okay. What do you turn into? Murmasa is just Night's Edge. Oh, it requires purified gel. That's interesting. Okay, I am gonna put some stuff away, organize my inventory a little bit, and then I think we'll go for the Queen Bee. I think that is the next step. Yeah, Queen Bee. I don't think I'm gonna fight the perforators. Anything in here that's interesting? We'll see if I have a way to do this. I don't know. We'll see. That's a cool mask. But yeah, let's get ready to fight Queen Bee. Okay, Queen Bee spawned while I was trying to get ready. So we're gonna do what we can now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to defeat her right now, but it's worth a try. I don't have any buff potions either, I don't think. I feel like I have a couple stations on me. Wait it out a minute. I like doing it this way, but it's not a bad way to do it. forget it clears when I switch. Get a heal. Okay, we're at half health. I think it's over for us. Oh, that's it. Well, for not having an arena, that's not bad. I'm gonna keep working on an arena, and hopefully we can fight her for realsies this time. Okay, Queen Bee time. Okay, let's do this. Doing okay. Dodge those. You're okay as long as I'm not getting contact damage. Almost done. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's a lot easier when I actually am buffed up out the wazoo. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's get that lore. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see the Queen Bee lore. While of tremendous size, these creatures are docile until provoked. Their idyllic demeanor is a rarity nowadays, a thing of beauty even. In the past, entire villages would spring up around these grand hives to peacefully harvest their share of honey while protecting them from danger. Though its death is understandable given the circumstances, I do feel pity for these majestic beings. Fate was cruel to many of their kind. Super cool. Got our relic. There we go. Let's see what we got. High pack, wand, the hat, grenades, beeswax, knees. Interesting. Okay. Pretty cool. I don't need that. Let's go put our hive or our relic with the rest. Let me get rid of this Tesla thing. It's annoying. Let's see, B. Here we go. And we put a torch right there. We're making some good progress. Might need to think about upgrading my house here shortly. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my inventory and then we will see what the plan is. Okay, we are gonna defeat Deerclops. He's next on our hit list, if it should be called. So I have our tier thing ready to go, and we're just gonna bust it out. I'm sure I'm gonna do this as a time lapse because we've all seen Deerclops before. That's interesting. Not a particularly hard boss. course I said something. Huh. That time that would happen. There we go. Not too bad. What did we get? Ooh. Nope. Okay, that's okay. Let's see, is there any lower for deer clops? I don't think so. Let's double check. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Okay, let's add it to our collection. It's not a very difficult fight. It really hasn't ever been. Okay. I don't think we'll be using any of these. Okay. Okay. We defeated the deer clops. First try, and we have most of our buffs still. They're about to run out. I want this to go here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna clear out my inventory again because I have a couple things that don't need to be here anymore. Okay, to end off this episode, we're going to go check out this little floating island over here. I'm not sure what it is, so we're just going to go check it out and see if there's anything cool there. I wonder if it's some sort of like crimson thing, because it is so red, but it's hard to say. I think we are right underneath it now. Okay, I have a gravitational potion, so we can just make our way up there. Okay. Oh, it does look like nice corruption. Ooh, there's a corruption chest. That's interesting. Well, not much point for me. What is this? It's probably Crimtane. Cool. Royal, we're gonna get started right into here. We're gonna do a time lapse where I am gonna try to upgrade our little house here. Planning on removing some of these and building kind of a nice little structure. So here we go. Okay guys, I think that's all the building we're gonna do today. I spent quite a bit of time doing about half or so of my planned building. I'm hoping to double this on the side, kind of make a nice little house here, but I think that's a good start. I'm running low on funds to get the materials I need, and I'm ready to do some battling. So let me know if anyone has any feedback on this build. I'm willing to try a few things and see if we can't make it look fairly nice without completely redoing the whole thing. So, but I'm gonna put some stuff away, and then hopefully we'll be ready to do our next boss fight, which is gonna be the slime god. So we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, we are gonna get in and hopefully defeat the slime god. Let's make sure. I think that's all the summons I can have. So I believe it is go time. Alright. Use this guy because it does more damage. Ooh, a lot of these guys. Ow, that hurt. A lot. The music's pretty good. Okay. Ow. Oh, it's smaller. What the heck? What is going on? Help if I could actually hit my target. Making progress. Are left. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. Okay, what's happening? Oh, we're good. Pleased to fight another day. Okay, we did it. That wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. Let's put down our relic, and I forgot to grab the I think they're supposed to be lower. Okay, give me a second while oh, there it is. I found it. Somehow didn't see me finding it. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for how to display these, I'm open to it because I think we could find a better way to do this. Okay, let's take a look. The slime god. An old clan once revered this thing as a paragon, upholding the balance of nature. Now its purity is sullied by freshly absorbed muck and grime. The gelatinous being neither knows nor cares for the last surviving clansman. Such tragedy is all too common in worship. Alas, the slime god is wise enough to be cowardly, fleeing battles it cannot win when its servants are vanquished. Perhaps fortune will aid you if you catch it unaware. Interesting. Okay, we got gel pack, which does... okay, good. Sweet. Perfect gel. Okay, that's pretty cool. 21 damage. Coral slime staff. Increase max mana. Not really doing that right. Let's check out these guys. Okay, so they're just slimes. Let's see. Can we get you guys to attack something? Let's get rid of this. Test the battery. Okay, let's go find something to attack so we can try out these new summons. Underground. Desert's always a good place. Oh, here we go. They're not bad. See if I decide to use them or not. But I think we can make some pretty good upgrades with what we just got. Let's take a look. Okay, let's see. I can get Knight's Edge. That. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's nowhere near how. Okay. Static gel. Option. Interesting. Third potion. Okay. Fractured arc. I think we're gonna make the fractured arc. Let's make the Gallic blade. Gallic blade. I don't know. That sounds cool too. I think we're just gonna make as much as we can. I want to make one of these. Okay. I'm gonna do some upgrades and we'll come back and check out all the things. So let me go get all these things crafted. Hopefully I won't have to defeat Slime God anymore. We'll see. Okay, so I didn't have enough. So we're gonna try out this new armor. The static gel set. Hopefully it's better than what we had. Dang, that's a pretty decent set bonus. We also were able to make the Forceful Fractured Arc. Looks like a pretty sweet weapon. Let's go see its damage on the mannequin. And then I think we're gonna try to defeat the slime gods again. I should do this so we can see its damage. Here we go. Not terrible, but not like great. Right click. Oh, that's interesting. So it has a parry. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna do that. We'll do that. We'll give it a go. We'll try out these new guys too, see how it goes. But I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna fight the slime gods again. Hopefully it goes well like it did the first time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like the range stuff a little better. Well, I'm not doing quite as good at this intro. Oh, that's not good. this is gonna get chaotic fast. Come on. That was good timing on that heal. Well, we barely pulled that one across. Oh. Oh, there's a parry. Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh. So if I parry, then I get to shoot lasers. Weird. That's cool though. Okay, let's get back to making stuff. Okay guys, we got a few new weapons. So I got this gelatic blade. Ooh, that'd be nice. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I also have this guy. Try out too. Let's see how it damages. Not bad. Still nowhere as good as this. Like, even just the pedals itself. Gross. I don't know what that debuff is. Let's see this guy. Pretty good yo-yo. This guy. Okay, so it does a lot of. This weapon is cool. Just, I think I'm gonna not. This is so cool, but let's go find an enemy. See if we can get the stream to appear. Let's go play around with these for a bit. Let's go find an enemy. Here, we'll do this. Let's go. There's always enemies over here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow. Okay, how about... Oh, does it pierce? Wait. Is that piercing? Guy. Corruption always has enemies. There's the guy. Whoa. 548 damage. Oh, I guess they're numbered, so so it's not a big deal. I just don't want to get that close. Not bad. It's not bad. Just gonna take some time to get used to. I don't know if we're gonna use this or not. We'll see. And I also got this little guy called the Eye of Night. And I should have tried it out over there, but let's head back. Yeah. These guys are kind of ugly as heck. Okay, they shoot curse flames. They're not bad. We'll give them a go. I think our next boss is Wall of Flesh. But I think we're gonna wait until next episode to defeat the Wall of Flesh. Just make sure we're ready. Gives me time to make a sky bridge, and in that case, I think we're gonna do a little bit more building on this house. See if we can at least get another room or so done. Try to get rid of these 3 buildings here. So put on that music and give it a go. lasers coming at me. Ow, 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 ow. Let's heal early. Ace. A little better than last time. Dang it! Okay, that was better. Almost easier to dodge the lasers when they're going so much faster. Okay, we're getting there. Come on. Come on, come on. Almost there. There we go. Let's go. We did it. Oh. Hard mode. Here we are. For a second, grab everything, and let's head home. We did pretty good. I mean, we didn't even get out of the... We barely got out of the... whatever, burning crimson or something. Let's get rid of this for a minute. Okay. I did not read all those messages. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got the pawn hammer. Of course it's broken. Okay. It's probably... about the same. Let's eat that. Put that there for now, I guess. Find something better. Okay, that's not bad. Warrior emblem. 15%. I think that's probably better. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Those. Let's put a relic in place. Sweet. And the torch goes right there. Okay. Let's learn about this lore. Let's start with the underworld. The hellish reputation of the underworld gets its rather a recent development. The layers of ash choking the formerly great cities is still warm. The more domineering of gods wish for me to champion their causes, asking me to rule their society from here. Yet despite being surrounded by magma, Asaphir simply burned when their wishes were not met. Such is the unfortunate price of war, though I have no regrets fighting for my people. Huh. Let's do Wall of Flesh. To contain the essence of a slain god is no small thing. It is rather a towering, ghastly construct. The wall was lashed together with foul sinew and fouler magics, forming a rudimentary prison of flesh. It served its purpose, halting the diffusion of undue divine influence. Were it not for this alchemical breakthrough, the very world which I fought for may have been lost in the carnage I wrought. My methods have since evolved. I need not contain such essences, and they can be devoured. May you channel my valor in combating and the resulting outpour of energies. Cool. What is this? Oh, that's fun. Wow, it's hard to aim. Get a little closer. Cool. Not bad. Kind of fun. Let's do this. Oh, those are fun. Those are cool. Do they use... Oh, they use ammo. Well, they look cool. Don't have any ammo for them. Where is there? It's so cool. But we'll just keep with these guys for now. Is this a material? It is. What did this turn into? Plantation staff. Ooh, we get the blade staff now. I think it's time to go get some... Start our hard mode adventure. I'm gonna finish the rest of this tower later. I kind of want to make this like a wizard tower kind of area. Put the wizard in here. Not sure yet, but we're gonna leave that open. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. We got a little armory and then a nursing station. But hey, what is this? Summons the third stage. What the heck is that? It's okay, we're gonna keep with the dog. Because the dog is more fun. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Get rid of that. Then I'll get rid of all my potions. And then I think we're ready to go do some mining and get some stuff. So